Alright, welcome back to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. This is the second video of installation of the bear claw latches. So anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to take the strike, let's see, where is that? We're going to take the striker here and hold it like this. And this threaded area here isn't long enough. So I got to cut it off right there. And then I'm going to weld this bolt onto the end of it. Okay? I don't know if you can see that. See that right there? I got to hire Vanna White. I think she's better at presenting things than I am. So anyway, so let's turn this here if we can. I don't know. Let's see, we're going to be working right there. Okay, that wants to go back up again. So let's put this in here. Tighten that up good and tight. Take the sawing device. Okay. We'll saw that off, and I'm sure it's probably hotter than heck right now. Is it? Something is. Okay. Okay, so now we got the hot potato here. Now we're going to go and clean this up a little bit so we can weld this to this. Woo, boys, that's hot. Come on, cool off already. All right. Let's walk over here now. I'm going to try to film every step of this, resuming from the, I got the driver's side done, you know. Okay, well, that didn't work. Shed is so full of cars I can't even film nothing. Well, anyway, I'm going to take it to the, there, let's do this. We're going to take it to the grinder here, so give me a minute. All right. No. Oh, what's the easier way to do this? Let's see. It's got to be welded on like that. So let's do it this way. Ground cable probably not going to work. I'll never stand. Okay, so then we'll lightly put in the vice grip. Like that. And we'll clamp the ground onto the vice grip if we can. Alright, I know it sits crooked, so that way we get it on there nice and crooked then. Take it apart. Let's see how straight everything is. It's a little crooked. I wonder if I can press that back a little bit. Oh, there we go. Too far. Now it'll break off. Yep, now it'll break off. Just like I predicted. Okay. Well, I suppose it's too hot to grab. Right? Looks good that way. Looks good that way. Looks pretty good that way. Okay. Get a tack on the other side somehow. You can lay that on top, maybe it'll work. Huh? Oh. Yeah, it's crooked. Yeah, it's crooked, but it'll probably work. Okay, so there's that. Set this down here. I'll shut the welder off. I'm going to take this to the bench grinder quick and kind of clean her off a little bit. She's just a little crooked. A little crooked. She's a little crooked. Okay, I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'm going to go clean this up quick. Yeah, it cleaned up pretty good. Not too bad. Okay, now, what I also did was I made these plates, tack welded this nut in there. I accidentally cut the corners off of this one, but you still use it. So that'll go inside the door frame. And this will go outside. This is my pointer, where it moves to. And this is my deal there. But hang on, I gotta get a jam nut. I can't use that nut, I gotta use a thin nut. Okay, so let's spin this back off of here. This is our jam nut. This goes on. This will go on just temporarily. Okay, so there's our striker now. Strange as ugly as it looks. Okay, so now what we'll do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this up a little bit. So find a way here. And then I got to even change the bits here. Like that. Alright. Time. I'm going to use the top wool. You can see why I got the angles in there. Okay, now this was just a bear. Put it on the other side. Okay, I might have to use this. Okay. Oh, my back is starting to hurt again. That's good. Oh, there's the hat. Oh, there we go. No grip on this cheap vice grip. Or cheap, needle pliers actually, not a vice grip. There. Put that in there. Yeah. Okay. There's that. Okay, and then we need on this. Get that tight for now. Okay. Completely facing the other direction, but that's okay for now, I guess. Now, next step we do is look at my belly. I've lost 5 pounds. Now, kind of close the door here, see where the striker hits, you know. You can see right where it hits. So, let me get a marking device. That's where our striker will hit. So let's put a line right at the center of that pin. And I'll just put 2 lines like this for the heck of it. It'll center that line up. Then we'll open it up. Now I can see where our striker is going to be. So the next step, I'm going to mark a distance in. Well, how do we do that, you might say? Well, first of all, I got to go grab my tools here I left on the other side. Okay, where did I leave that now? Where did that go? It's hiding right underneath the hammer handle. Cool. I don't know how I'm going to film this. I have no clue. Let's see. Marking devices. All this back up here again. Try to get a little organized so I had up there. So now we need to know the distance from the center of this pin to the outside here. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this steel ruler and I'm going to push it up against there like that. And then I'm going to measure from the center of that pin, but I'm going to go from the inch mark here so that way I got a nice mark. So it's 1 3/4 inches right on the money. Okay? So now we got to take the door, we got to measure the center of that pin to the edge of the door. Should be 1 3/4 inches, and that's where the center of that pin should be. It takes me a minute to put my back straightened out again. Oh, I see somebody's trying to call me right now, but I can't answer it, unfortunately. I'm right in the middle of this. Now, I wonder if it's possible if I can film it this way. Let's see if we can move the camera here. Get you guys in the action here somehow. Which I don't know if I can. But we'll try. Suppose I move some of this junk here. I probably can't get you in here, huh? Yeah, like I figured that would be tough to film that. I don't have nowhere to set you guys here. Maybe right here. We'll be balancing. We'll try that. God, I hope that don't fall. That's going to wreck everything. Let's see. So now we need some light. So we're going to film right here. Okay. So now we made. Let's see, where's my marking device? Let's get everything out here. I'm working against the wall again here. Yeah. So now we made our centerline pin marks. So we know our centerline pin is right here. Transfer that around the corner. Okay. Okay, that's way off. Okay, that's good. That started out good already. Okay, so we know that's where our pin's going to come through. But now we know it's also got to be 1 3/4 inches from this edge. Okay? Your measurements will be different. So don't go by mine. Every car is different. I got 1 3/4 inches. That's what I got. So here's where you could use another hand. But I don't have it, so it's hard for me to get any help. 1 3/4. I'm going to make a dummy mark here. Here's a minute on the money too. So our center of our pin is going to be right there. So let's get drilling. With cover. I'm just going to look here. Obviously the drill bit's got to slide, you know. That's way off. Okay. Check it. Looks pretty good there. That's where our pin will be. Looks way off. Why does that look off? It is a little low. Okay. So to correct that, I'm going to drill at an angle. Up just to here. What is going on? That's right on the money. Okay. Now let's next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna find the Christmas tree bit wherever I laid that. Must be on the other side yet. Okay, I don't see it either. Okay, where did that go? Oh, it's laying right in front of me. Right here. Found it. Come on, baby. Okay. Okay, I gotta drill this rivet out so I can get this old red handle off of here. So I'm gonna go do that quick. And I'll be right back with you guys here in a minute. Sorry about me pulling up my lower drawers here. They come down as fast as I can pull them up. So I gotta start wearing suspenders in my old age. So anyway, I got that deal off. Wish I could zoom in, but I can't on reverse. So anyway, now we take this U channel here, right here, and line it up to this hole. And by the way, this has got to go. Let's see, which way did I put the L on now? Was it up above or down below? I gotta go look. I actually gotta go look. Do I can't go down the roll with it either. It's gonna have to go above. The problem is sometimes it takes a little bit of planning. See, these weren't reversed, you know. Now I gotta, and I got my door latch goes in where my finger is. So now what I ran into for trouble is that the latch is way up here. So what I'm wondering, I'm just going to have to do it this way. I have no choice. I do it below. Maybe that would be better. I'll just have to figure out the lever. I have to figure it out again. So, okay, now we got to make sure that we hold this completely steady. Yep. Okay, let's see where they're at. Let's see, where's the drill? You see the drill, guys? I actually lost the whole complete drill. I must be losing it. Oh wait, over there where I drove that out, wait a minute. Okay, so now we will hopefully coupe. There we go. Grab some long screws. Okay. What I'm going to do is spin these in here all the way. My old back is just going to heck right now. I call these like a guidance screw, like a stud, just to see if we're in line. So, I put them in on the wrong side, didn't I? Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. Okay, fits. Okay. How close are we to the hole? We are really close. So now, the next step is we got to cut from this edge across, make a V cut all the way to the edge of the top of the hole and all the way there with the grinder. We got to V this out now so the pin can slide through here to reach that hole. So today we're going to do that. I got to grab my safety glasses for that. Oh. Close the door here for a second. Mark. Oh, well, that's easy enough. It's just right there. Okay. Boy, my belly looks good, don't it? Getting lighter. Come on, Lord. Alright. So step on it at least once. You always gotta step on your cords. Off, on. How about off? On that side. Alright. I'm just going to see if I can break that piece out of there with a vice grip. Quite frankly, I don't know how I would do it. I love grinding dust all over me. Good for my lungs. Good for everything. Hey, look at that. Yeah, it looks like I'm absolutely low. So, okay, well, that's good. That's good. Gotta take these off. I see something. I just don't get it. Nicely it lines the door. Which it does. Well, let's install the latch. And then I can see I'm going to have to do some alignment with the pin. Okay, the latch would be right here. Okay, found it. Thought I lost that too again. Hey, I got the screws out. That took 5 minutes. Now, what I'm wondering, I should take that little bit out of there with the grinder, I think. Just to kind of make sure. Get our safety glasses back on. Get the grinder out. That way I know I got that clear. By the way, it even tastes pretty good. That'll be good for my health down the road. Oh well. That's the way it works. Okay. This is going to be a little difficult later to hook up. see something? Well, all right, so we got that all together. Got it running there, I see. But as you can see, maybe, let's see what's there. As you can see, I got that nut and that plate in there. So, and then you can see I made an arrow. The paint is fresh. The paint will dull out. So now when you close the door, lights are in their way. Door closes fine. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see, I wonder if I can get in. Maybe that. Okay, yeah, there you go. Now you can see that pin is right in the middle of that bear claw latch. I don't know if you can quite see that. Let's see. Let me see if I can get you some better light. Okay, see that? It's right in the middle of that bear claw latch. That's where you want it. It doesn't rub on the top, doesn't rub on the bottom, doesn't rub on the right side there. And then you want to be able to take your door and it should jiggle a little bit. And you know, she's good, you know. So now you can see a bottom lever down there, you know. And now I gotta go to work and I gotta make a lever coming up. So I have to zigzag probably inward an L and then go to the right, and then there's a hole for that. You see, there's the hole for the doorknob adjacent to that, so you can kind of see that. So anyway, I'm going to call this done for right now. Now I just got to install latches. I mean the doorknobs, I should say, not latches. I just did that. So, let's see here. Here we go. So yeah, it opens and closes just fine. It's got some little wiggle room. It's a little tighter than what I'd like to see it, but I think it'll do just fine. And let's see. I gotta use my ruler here to open it right now. I gotta make a piece of wire. Kind of opens nice. So I'm sorry, I'm working against the wall here. I gotta kick my shit out so I can work on other people's. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I think it turned out just fine. So let's get the stuff out of there. And then yeah, let's lay this all out here. Now I gotta clean up the mess that I created. And then looks like, okay, that looks good. Yep. Here's the shifter we put in. Choke cable, all that stuff. Let's just look at that real quick. So anyway, oh, that closes nice. Joints look really good. Okay, please like and subscribe, guys, and hopefully you kind of got a little bit out of it, you know. I don't know if you did, but hopefully you did. Got something out of this. Even if it's one little tip or not at all, I don't know, whatever. But please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.